What is up, everybody? My name is Reese Spoken, and today we are going to be playing The Flash. As kind of the name dictates, it's probably going to be a lot of running. But no, I have a feeling it might be a little bit more than that. So we've got a load of watermelon already on us. So let's just go straight into it. I'm assuming we're going to make our guesses before this door opens. I'm feeling The Flash is going to be some sort of time run to the end, I think. Oh. Time, yes. Easy looking, no. Laggy for some reason, yes. I'm not too sure why. But it might counteract in a sec. Oh, that's quite cool, we've got a little speed meter in the corner. Reese Howard 1994 speed is 28.2 kilometers. And my phone just went off again. I'll just ignore that. I really should put my phone on mute when I do recordings because it has a tendency of going off quite a bit while in my videos. So, okay, let's try this again. Oh, come on. I will not rage as much as I did in 40 jumps. I promise. I promise to my viewers that I will not rage as much as I did in 40 jumps and blow up the map. But at the current moment, we're getting close. Oh, come on. I'm hitting the space button. You guys can hear me hitting it, and it's still not jumping. And this is only the first level. Imagine what the rest of them are going to be like. Alright, let's try again. Get back up. Jump, 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 jump. No, come on, I'm hitting the spacebar and it's still not making me jump. It's getting rather annoying. He's the Flash. He should be able to run up walls. This is the thing. So logically, this whole parkour map is comic book reference wrong, very much. So because he should be able to run up walls and completely miss all of these things, so I wouldn't have to jump across this. Oh really? Really? You really want to do this to me? So talking about, so that I don't rage at this, so we've got actually something to talk about. What are your guys' views on the amount of comic book stuff that's coming out now? Because obviously at the current moment there seems to be a lot, Marvel and DC seem to be kind of thriving quite a bit and slowly releasing kind of show after show, movie after movie, seeing as, oh, we're almost done, cool. Seeing as obviously at the current moment you've got The Flash, you've got Agent Carter, you also have things like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that's going to be coming back. You've also got things like Smallville when it was on, Arrow when it was on. Technically you can class Constantine as DC because he is, that's the thing. So yeah, so that's just and also then you jump onto movies. The amount of superhero movies that are coming out this year, it's quite a lot. You've got things like Age of Ultron, you've got Batman vs Superman, you've got Ant-Man, what else? I don't know if Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is coming out. I can guarantee there's going to be some sort of other superhero film coming out this year that is going to somehow come out at a point. So yeah, so it's the fact that, do you guys personally feel that Marvel and DC are pumping out too many superhero films just to kind of just do it, pretty much just because they can? Or do you guys personally feel that the number of superhero film movies that are coming out is just the right number? On my personal view, I think it's just the right number, but the way that it's going, I have a feeling that it could go a little bit over the top, and they could start pushing it with the amount that they release, especially DC, seeing as they've got to try and release so many films to try and get Justice League set up like the Avengers did. Because obviously Justice League are going to do the whole Superman and Batman film with, I think, Wonder Woman in it, and then they're going to do a Man-Eater Martian film, I think. So yeah, so it's the fact that they've got to do all of that to then lead up to the Justice League. I was told by one of my friends that Cyborg and Hawkgirl could be in the end of Batman vs Superman to kind of lead it up, so I don't know whether that's the case. It could be. I have a feeling this is not going to be a straight sprint all the way down. Yeah, well, it is, but yeah, so in the comments below, guys, please tell me, what do you guys think, or what your personal view at the current moment is on how many Marvel films that are coming out, really. Because on one person's view, there's a really big comic book fan, really might like that there's loads coming out, but there might be another comic book fan that personally feels that they're going to ruin it, and there's too many, pretty much. And also tell me what your favourite comic book would be to kind of make a film on, because obviously there are different variants and stuff on comics on both DC and Marvel, and it's the fact that there are some variants that people want told and there are some variants that people don't. I'd love, people knock it, but I'd love an expansion on the Green Lantern franchise, and talk about all of the creation of the rings, really, because at the moment all we've got is yellow in the actual film universe. So I'd love to kind of be able to have like red and white and all the different other rings, really, just to kind of, what would it be like in film? Like, it would be too hectic, they'd need a massive budget for it, but obviously it's a fact that we're just going to ask, see what people think a good comic book series would be to become another film. I'm trying to think of another one that I'd be willing to want a film to be. Maybe even the Soviet Russia variant of Superman, maybe, where he lands in Russia instead of America and gets kind of turned into a weapon. I think that would be quite good. Go on. There we go. But no, yeah, I'm enjoying all of the ones that we've got at the moment. I am currently spam watching every week The Flash and Agent Carter. So, and then not too long until Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. comes back. I personally feel that they are dragging that out a little bit, to be honest. It is a good series, but it's just the storyline they're trying to go down now with the aliens from the Avengers. It's just, I have a feeling they're doing it because it's going to eventually lead up to Age of Ultron, but I'm not too sure. And Age of Ultron looks amazing. It just looks absolutely cool. I'm actually mostly looking forward to the Hulkbuster scenes, because the Hulkbuster graphically looks really difficult to do, and obviously me being a media student, things like that where it does look like it could be quite difficult, just I think it's quite cool, because then it's the processing power of being able to get something excuse me, something like the Hulkbuster in the film, because obviously it's not just the case of hitting a button and then it's in straight away. You guys should, when it eventually comes out, watch the behind the scenes of it, or just go and try and find the behind the scenes of it, because it's people from non-media backgrounds do not realise how much work goes into those films and how much it's actually needed in those films. And it doesn't take 30 seconds either, like most people think it does. I think I was talking to someone and they said that they'd been working on scenes from Age of Ultron, and it had taken them that most of the time that they actually had to request them to send through those scenes first before they filmed anything else. So they actually had to film the action scenes with Hulkbuster and Hulk first before they filmed the rest of the films. Because obviously films are now, especially with superhero films, they're never shot in order just due to budget. Because you got to think, if you shot all of that in order and your final battle scene is like right before the launch of the film, yeah, you're looking for trouble pretty much, because if that goes wrong, you're going to have to keep extending your movie like by months and months and months. Kind of like how games do. Yeah, I took that pop. That's another thing as well. Actually, we can go down that variant later in another video, but we'll go down this one. Video games with superheroes in. So things like Injustice and the original Spider-Man games. I haven't actually seen a decent superhero game in quite a while. I have a feeling, and I don't know why, I have a feeling someone's in the works of making an Ant-Man game. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that doesn't happen, because there's no point. Ant-Man film, it looks good, but not for a game. And this level is making me rage a lot, so I might end the video in a sec. Couple more goes. We haven't even finished the fucking first level. Oh, I just completely jumped it. Right, I'm going to end it there, guys, just because otherwise we're going to be here for ages. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed my little talk about kind of superheroes and talking about The Flash. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like it, it really does help. And if you want to keep up to date with my content, please subscribe. So as I always say, my name's Reese Spoken, this has been The Flash, and I'll see you guys in the next video.